We're back for our third location in Minnesota. And this flight actually was at a decent time.
The tram is departing the station.
Hey guys, bet you wouldn't see us again. But we, but we actually made it to Minnesota.
Did you see how you said?
When we landed, it was probably the worst weather possible. Little hotel tour. First day in White Bear Lake. In the office for lunch we had. Today's lunch is make your own mac and cheese. Apparently it's a tortoise. Of course. I haven't seen the Mids in so long, so of course I had to indulge. And then Kella and I celebrated our capstone win of the day. Had to do a Target run, and then when we came back to the hotel, we made sure not to drive on the tracks because apparently you can't drive on the tracks here. And then we did a little walk before going to dinner at a Japanese Italian fusion.
It's pretty good. It's like pretty sweet. Daniel got a pickle drink, by the way. Kella got bubble tea? Yeah, I tried tea. Even though there's not like actually like cacao, right? Yeah. I can taste it, the flavor of it. Kella got the coolest drink. Yeah, this is
I wasn't the biggest fan of my pasta, so I made Ethan try it, and this is his review.
Like when you walk into a sauna, like how that air.
Next morning, I actually have no footage of this day, so we just went to Spy House in the morning to get our chai. I think it's my new favorite place. And at lunch, we just discussed our differences in our CPR approach, I guess. And then for dinner, we went to Korean barbecue. Snowing once again.
I really like it.
Is that good? Oh, okay, go.
Oh yeah.
Yum.
Like coming out, but I really do.
Next morning, surprised, we went to Spy House again, saw my YouTube competition, filming something there. And then for lunch, we had like a Thanksgiving dinner. That night, we managed to get a reservation at Owamni, and then I made everyone try and review different dishes.
It's like light and fluffy.
It's sweet. The chips are very thick.
It's so soft. Lightly spicy. Okay.
It's very brisket barbecue.
It's like a chili, but with scales. Cheers.
Walking back, it looked like Aurora Borealis. There was no class footage from that day either, sorry. We discovered this tiki place that's so new that you can only find it by finding the red light in an alley. So that's where we went after dinner that day. Next morning, Spy House, again for the chai. And then we saw a deer on our way to work, had some lunch, and then we headed over to our volunteering session at Feed My Starving Children. And we made it just in time. Shout out to Mel for getting the footage for me while we were packaging the meals. The chanting, not sure what was happening there, but I love it.
For who?
Later the evening, we went out for a night in the town and really showed everyone in Minnesota how to really play pool, because the hardest shot is putting the white ball in the pocket, and we managed to do it every single time. So made Ethan do a TikTok. Is it raining?
Yes.
Do you believe that we made it back to the Tiki Hut, except this time Cass was able to join us. For the night, we were getting delusional because Kella ended up doing hurdles on the main street, and then Daniel and Friella had a whole conversation, but they were talking about completely different things.
That's what you gotta do.
Start off the weekend, we went to Black Walnut Bakery. Delicious. Had their monkey bread. Delicious. Chai, also delicious. And then we went to the zoo. This kind of looks like the Beatles Abbey Road crossing. Anyways, saw sloth. Got reminded that pineapples grow like that. And then watched Ethan do a really hard puzzle.
It's so creepy.
After the zoo, we went to try some Ethiopian food and we played this game. Okay, the word is trip and aquarium, okay? 3, 2, 1, field trip! This is definitely looking like a food vlog, but later that evening we went to Mall of America to go to Benihana, and our group had to split at 2 different tables, but at our table we started catching stuff in our mouth. Fiorella and I really wanted to try the roller coasters, but we didn't get to, so we just watched from a distance. Next day we went to St. Paul Brewing and got to sit in this really cool chair. The outdoor area was a really cool setup. And Logan were sitting from the fire here, but it was so funny because it looked like they were talking to their future selves 10 years down the line. Did some pull tabs, and then of course Fiorella's favorite song. We just stopped by Speakeasy and this was sick. I asked the girl to open the door for the vlog. 4, please! And then to start off our next week, we were at the Science Museum of Minnesota. Thought we could all take the ginormous freight elevator down, but that wasn't working. And then we walked through the mechanical room and the roof, and well, we can't help not enjoying the museum itself too, so.
You give me gum.
Today we were back at the controls building. Haya got to pull a fake fire alarm, and then we did a lot of trace. Fiorella and Daniel both played Adam to wrap up some of the brackets at our table tennis league, and I don't know who won, but afterwards we went to a Peruvian Japanese fusion restaurant and met up with one of the other controls account managers that was there at the location with us, and it was really good. Went back, I think this is the next day actually, we went to another Korean barbecue place, but with hot pot this time. Passed off my duties as grill master to Charlie for this portion of the dinner. This is Daniel shrimp that died in vain, I guess. Didn't even get to cook in the hot pot. The best, most superior ice cream. We all smelled like beef coming out of that restaurant, and the next day was all trace workshops, so good thing we didn't wear the same clothes. Kelly and I were trying to get our model calibrated for like the whole day, and then we finally made it work in like the last 10 minutes. And then we went to go change for dinner, and then there was a tornado alarm, earthquake alarm. I'm not sure what it was. Regardless, since it was our last night in Minneapolis, we met up with the other hotel folks that were closer to the office and went to this restaurant where Terry mixes drink with a hot chicken wing and drank that. The food was definitely a different taste palette. Charlie and Ben really getting into it, and then the rest of the night we just they had like darts, shuffleboard, a pool table. The Turkin!
He's locked in.
He's not a kid.
I'm not going to get that.
I don't know. I feel like you can push that. Oh, have you seen that tornado trick?
Look at that thing.
Tornado trick. Like this?
Yes. As you do it, you drop it down.
Stop.
Oh, that's really close. Yeah. We spent way too much money on those little claw machines, and then we had to ask our papas for more allowance.
Okay, no, like this.
Wait, that doesn't even look like you. Yay! Go, Ethan. Oh, are you excited about And then to wrap up the night, I guess we ate ice cream in the middle of our hotel hallway. I'm not sure why we decided to do that there. And then the next day was our flight out, but went back to Black Walnut for some breakfast. Hi and I did some shopping at Mall of America, and then we did sushi at Billy's Sushi for dinner. And it was really good. Love that. 25. But I think they'll let you go, is my guess.
It's a guy.
Yeah, highest luggage was definitely past the limit, but that's it for this trip. See you at the last one.